Hello everybody and welcome back to Sven Plays Starbound 1.0. We've got to find myself a avian dungeon of some description with some clues. We found a glitch one, which is cool, but not what I need at this present time. But plus side, I got some really great weapons out of it, so not complaining. Uh-oh. Oop. Now that's nighttime, all the hostile flyers are coming out. Hey, buzz off! Pesky things. I'm just gonna descend slowly and safely. Ah, screw that! Oh, eyeballs! Why eyeballs? Eesh. Ugh, I hate when it happens. When the eyeball projectile that comes off them as they dive bounce around just makes that little looping noise. It's one of my personal pet peeves. Those are eyeballs, alright. Sure, why not? Never know when you might need some eyeball trees to really make a place feel like home. Pretty much doing this just for the saplings. Yep, suitably gross looking. Micro dungeon, cool. Oh, aggressive. I see you! Whoa. Ease off there, buddy. Missed me, now you gotta die. Let's take your doors. Your doors are pretty posh. Diamond pickaxe? Sure, why not? Nothing else in there? I think it's just links to a natural cave. Oh, cascading cave. Nah, nothing else up there of particular interest. Energy. There we go. Salve. Eat my purple broth. Not quite full, so I just ate another shroom. Oops, wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, and I was running into a wall like a burk. Hello, spooky. I forgot the name of what these guys were called. My name is the name is blanking. I'm trying to remember what you called. Was it Lily Cat? No. Was it? I don't remember. Suppose if I could just, use the capture pod to get one, I'd know. Should really remember. Maybe it is Lily Cat. The more I think about it, the more right that sounds. Where are the avian dungeons at? I'm hoping I'll get lucky and get one of their swords. For those of you who haven't seen them before, these guys' swords... Oh, God. Their swords have a secondary ability that they themselves don't really use. But if you get hold of one, it basically launches the eyeball out of the sword, and you can use it to scout ahead, which is actually pretty freaking cool. Again, I'm going to take your doors. Hello! Alas, no such sword was dropped from me by these chaps. I did check those already, right? Yes, okay. Ah, daybreak. Some small comfort at least. Sweet, ocularman. Now I can plant those and grow some gross giant eyes that taste like lemon. For the longest time I always read it wrong. Like I read it as oculemon. Like oculemon. As opposed to oculemon. I'm like, in retrospect, I can see why it's named that and that makes a lot more sense. Uh-oh, bandits. Yeah, I don't know why I'm bothering to use that. That does like no damage at this point. His shotgun, on the other hand, hurts like a bitch. This is where the piercing sniper rifle is really good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oof, that's a bit dangerous. Oh, uncommon rocket launcher. I dig it. I dig it. That's the damage on that sucker. Not as high as I would have expected. That's still pretty high, and plus it has a big splash area, so... You know, I'm not really getting the benefit out of that boomerang, so... At this level. I've replaced the wrong thing. Well, I guess I can get that since I didn't realize I still had that special... What the... I did not see that get dropped. What the fuck? Okay, not gonna lie, that's pretty great. I kind of want to try dyeing that to see if I can make it match this set. Oh. I might save that for another more grotesque looking armor, but that's pretty great. I don't know how I missed picking that up, because that is a thing of beauty right there. Alright, and the rocket launcher can go there. And this should be okay. Yeah, that'll do. Actually, because I need to use them, I may as well. In fact, I'm not even going to worry about using the shield. I'm just going to... I need to get into the habit of using these. Use them up. Get rid of them. Hello. Let's see what's over the hill. The kunai goes pretty far and fast. Not kunai, throwing knife. Kunai is the next one that's black. Thing about these, you usually get them in larger quantities. You can throw them faster, but their individual amounts of damage aren't as high. So one of these does about the same amount of damage as two of those. But obviously these go further, faster. They are a later game knife. Whee! See, this is fun in its own way, actually, using the throwing weapons. It's just... I have this terrible tendency of not wanting to use them because they're limited. And there's like, why don't you just use them? Obviously, they're just going to literally sit there, never used. And if it's fun, why not? Diamond and Durasteel, sweet. Pixels. Why don't I just break these? Manipulator module, tech cut. Oh, I think that means I can get my techs upgrade now. I could expose myself to danger, or... Nope. Nope. Stop it! Just... Such a waste. Because I'm just throwing it like a jackass. Ah! Ah! Such a douche. Perfect. What do you got for me? Ooh, rocket spear, and it does about the same amount of damage as the broadsword. But obviously that means it's consistent, sustained range. Ooh. Ooh, that could be a good alternative to just blowing through all my throwing weapons. But I need to use the throwing weapons, so I might replace one of my styles with them for now. I'll take the chest, of course. But yeah, I do like the rocket spears. The actual damage on the spear thrust itself is pretty nice. But I'm going to keep using these because I want to use them all up. Wasn't sure if it was my imagination that I saw something down there. The thing that throws me off is when I'm switching between the speed of items, you kind of have to get a feel for the weight of each thing and how rapidly it falls. Because it's basically a combination of the kind of physics set on the item and their throwing speed. But most of them just have the grenade physics set on it, so they basically drop with a fairly natural curve. But if they are really fast, then obviously they're going to go further. Apex Camp! Again, not what I was hoping for, but will be useful later on. So, Apex Rebel Camp. And I can do some good looting here. I won't break their boxes because I don't want to make them mad with me. Hello, friends. Oh, one possibility is maybe I'll be able to get some quests from some of these guys. The plight of the Apex Huddle. I know a bit. Staff. Electric portal and attraction zone. Oh, that's even better than the other one. Because the rain one's alright, but this is a level 4, and electric portal just means you have this constant barrage of projectiles coming out. What's really good is if you put this, like, one really strong combo is put the attraction zone down, and then put this inside, so everything that's trapped inside is just being pulled constantly into this string of projectiles and just ripped apart. It is, needless to say, fantastic. With that, I can probably actually sell the other staves as well, because this one is just generally going to be stronger. Oh no, it's full! I guess you need to eat anyway. Which one do I want to eat? I'll eat the Pulpy Broth. What's this business with you and your bananas? Why don't you object to me taking them all? Eh? Hello. No, I'm not really here to support your never-ending struggle against the mini-nog. I'm actually here just to take your shit. Nothing there? No. Sometimes, I've noticed some of these little rebel camps actually have secret doors. Doris was very sneaky when she designed this place, putting all these little things here and there. A sassy beret? That is a pretty sassy beret, actually. Maybe if I get lucky and find a merchant here who will actually allow me to offload my stuff to him, to make room to steal more of their shit. We have a situation. Have you heard of the outlaw Silver Gilroy the Rogue Soldier? No. I've heard he is laying low nearby after he flooded an entire city with lava. How? We don't need that kind of trouble around here. Could you go to your abandoned wooden cabin west from here and teach him a lesson? Hell yeah. This person might become my crew member if I do it. Contracted me to help you fight against the rogue soldier. Well, that's helpful. But I think I can handle one rogue soldier who's probably decked out in gear like a couple of levels higher than me. That's how it usually works. Whew. Question is, how far do I have to go? I'm trying to remember which wooden cabin she's referring to. But I'm doing this in the hopes, because sometimes with the rogues, they can actually cower, like they can get freaked out and surrender at the end fight and actually offer to join your crew. Which is, gotta say, a pretty cool way of getting new crew members. Let me through. Well, looking at the way the compass is moving, it doesn't look like it's too far now. Get out of my way or you'll be sorry. He's got a capture pod, I've got to stop him from throwing out. Too late. Oof. Uh-oh. That sniper rifle damage is probably no joke. Alright. Oh, he's got a ridiculous amount of health. At least his companion's out of the way. Keep stunning him. Eat my throwing axes. I don't know if this strat will work on humans because they usually just that little bit heavier. Yeah, it's working. Try to escape this. Yeah. Whew. And it has a secret note. Wait, let me read that. Don't forget the loot left at small overgrown cove west from here. Okay, that's actually my first case of actually experiencing a quest that has a note. Cave west from here? Which cave would that be, though? Let me read that again. Loot left at small overgrown cove. Not cave. Cove. I think I might know which place that's talking about. Oh, is this it? I don't remember this box being here before. Oh, I've got a minute play module out of it. I'm not going to complain about that. Was a bit of a hike, though. No, I'm just going to warp up and walk back to the rebel camp with a flag. Makes more sense, eh? While I'm at it, I'm going to drop the eyeball on here because as amazing as that thing is, I don't see myself using it. Same with the fancy beret. trying to remember, did I get a fancy purple? No, I didn't. Okay. And now that I've used this note, I can get rid of it. Let's get back to the camp. So it doesn't look like I'll be getting a new crew member since I had to kill the rogue. He didn't surrender. That makes me a little sad, not gonna lie. But them's the breaks. Wake up! Did you put a stop to Gilroy's crime spree? Great! We don't need more trouble around here. Now, where's my reward bag? What did you give me? Ooh, a big chunk of Duracell ore. That I do actually appreciate, because that saves me some mining a bit later. And these are the ones I've already opened, right? Ow. Banana. Sweet, sweet banana. I'm just gonna eat you up. Eat you up inside. I should use one of their campfires. Wands, I'm at this point where I'm kind of like, wands are not really my preferred weapon. I feel like they maybe do a little too little damage. I don't know if other people agree with me. Like, I see the reasoning of making them do less damage because they are very versatile weapons, but it's almost to the point where I feel like we have probably overbalanced those ones a little bit. I mean, it's something that happened with the axes. The axes got a big damage because they just didn't feel satisfying to use, which is fair enough. Something's not fun to use, you're not going to use it. What's in here? Oh, yes. Remember that thing I was talking about those guys with those eyeball swords before? Boop. Doesn't do any actual damage, but it's still pretty awesome. And his damage is actually not bad either. It doesn't have any elemental statuses though, so it's most useful for the scouting side of it than anything else. Like, in terms of raw damage, I definitely prefer having the flying slash. But that's still cool. Still useful to have. I've got too many cool weapons. Half the time I just don't even know what to use. It's like, guy rocket. Like, when am I going to use that? Like, if I encounter a big group of enemies, perhaps? I don't know. I'm going to take this because that is a clue item for the Apex quest, which I am, as a developer, privy to that knowledge on. And with that, that means when I get to the clue hunt for the Apex mission, I should be able to basically go to it right away. Ooh, merchant, perfect. What are you selling? You're selling Apex armor, sweet. Avis Mingo, Pathfinder's armor, which is something you can't get anywhere other than merchants. Cool. Well, I'm gonna sell off a few things. These staves I'm not gonna use anymore. The shield I'm never using. Honestly, the hammer is gonna go because I've got a decent sword now, a decent spear. One's gonna go, you know, diamond pickaxe. I'm probably just not gonna use, even though they are very efficient at mining. I'm not that far off upgrading my pickaxe again. Flares. I'm not using them, but they only take one spot, and you never know when you might. You know what? I'm not. I'm just plain not using them. The stims I want to keep for a rainy day because there are situations where I do appreciate having them. Gonna get rid of that. No, I'm gonna sell the rocket launcher because I'm not using it. Like, same with the machine pistol here. And Molotovs. Molotovs are really cool and fun to use, so I think I'd rather keep them than say the throwing axes. Although in terms of damage, the throwing axe is still better. But this has the potential to hit a lot of enemies at once. Sorry, I said that really quickly. This has the potential to hit a lot of enemies at once, I should say. I mumble so... When I mumble, I'm just so awful. Like, even when I go in editing sometimes, I listen to myself and I'm like, what the fuck did I even just say? What did I say? I don't understand myself. And that's probably the mark of when I'm talking way too fast. When I can't understand myself, I've gone too far. Gotta rein myself back in. Anyway. Kunai. More tech card action. These villages are just so ripe with things to steal. I love it. And now that I've freed up a slot, may as well. Oh wait, I forgot the most important thing. I'm sorry. I made you spend all your money on me to buy my useless crap. I forgot to buy your useless crap. All my completely cosmetic useless crap. Gold chest piece, stuff like that. Anything else I didn't buy from him yet in the clothing department? The rebel chest guard. do want. Because I like having as many armor pieces to decorate as possible, because then I just go nuts with dyeing and combining them in different ways. Like, this actual helmet doesn't go badly with my current armor set. But I like the sort of Shogun Warrior thing that's going on. Anyway. Yeah, that'll do for this guy. Come here, customer. No, you can't make me. These ones... Did I already raid these? No, I guess I just got getting unlucky. Another diamond pickaxe. So I've still got one there if I decide I need to do some deep mining. Oh, look, another base. How can you justify this thievery? I can't. But I'm still doing it. Oh. That is one of the most powerful sniping weapons in this sort of tier. It doesn't have the piercing shot, but it's a strong alternative. It's still got the marked shot, which is another good way of hitting groups of people. I'm not gonna take any more stuff because I don't want that lady getting ticked off at me. Another sassy beret and a pistol and all manner of things. And this place is just doling out the really great loot. This is one of the really great things about just scouring the surfaces of the world. You just get so much loot. I need this display of power. Someone else agrees it seems has vandalized the statue. Oh. I misread it. Ah. Ooh. Fancy. A Valkyrie helm. Well, isn't that lovely? Where are you guys getting all this great stuff? And you have so many sassy berets. I'm going to sell the shit out of 2 of those sassy berets because I've already got one back on the ship. Freaking A. Just, oh, I'm so happy. I'm getting so much great loot here. Like, the great thing about cosmetic is that even if you get duplicates, they're worth quite a bit of money, so you can just sell them off and get a pretty decent return. Oh, what's that? I'm running out of space? I guess I'll have to eat this banana. I can get puppies anytime. I'm just gonna eat. I can't be bothered cooking them. I'm just gonna eat them. Play some space. Even though cooking them and selling them would be way more beneficial in the long run. But I'm far too lazy for that kind of thing. Cool. Another... Oh, I don't have room for a helmet. Is there another merchant nearby? Do I have to go back to the other guy? I may have to go back to the other guy. The merchants usually have backpacks. Is usually the telltale sign. Alright, I'm gonna try to remember this spot. Quick! I need to sell crap that I stole from you back to you. Must sell crap. You're not the merchant. Where's the merchant at? Oh, and he has a quest. First, I'm going to need 12 timber. They were due to be old living, but I think she managed to get lost around the glitch fortress to the west. Could you take me there so we can find Hanoka and retrieve the goods? I guess the fortress is where my flag is. But I'm not going to take you there just yet because I gotta sell sassy hats and stuff. And I'll sell the pickaxe too, sure. No, I'm just going to get rid of those because I've already got the kunai now, which are even better. The kunai are literally just higher damage, faster throwing knives. I could take... I actually haven't tested this, but I wonder what happens if I leave the planet and teleport directly to my flag there, if that will take him to that location. Or if it will be considered as me just leaving him behind. No, that's not hostile. Maybe I could just have him perpetually following me as a merchant to just sell stuff. I wonder if people have tried that. Although I don't know if he actually functions as a merchant when he's following me. I should test that.
As a rebel in an apex society, the truth of our history can be earned by first rejecting the false narrative that has been fed to us all our lives. The Mini-Nog's Vestigo Evo process was responsible for irreversibly changing our entire race's biology, but since records are mostly destroyed, we cannot be sure how long ago it happened. How long have the Mini-Nog been in power? 400 years maybe? 5? Little information remains of how our society used to be. Were we too passive as a society that could explain Mauritius' pacifist society, that could explain how a dictatorship took charge so easily without resistance. We may have lost our past to the Mini-Nog, but we shall not lose our future too.
Well said. Well said. And can I... oh, you followed me up here. Nah, looks like I can't just do it while out on the go, like buying stuff or selling stuff from him. That's a shame. But that would be a little bit too convenient. Another one? What's this? This one seems very official and formal. I'm sure there's some story stuff, but I already read one pretty beefy one. Man, you guys are well supplied. Well, you were well supplied. Not anymore, I guess. I mean... Apex, Rebel... Ah, Camp East? No, you come... Oh, is that another merchant? Or is this a... Hello. You have Knave's trousers. And the chest for the helmet I just got. And an awesome glitch helmet. I like these things you have. I wish to buy these things. Almost all my money is just going into purely cosmetics. Wait, did I buy that helmet already? Yeah, cool. Knave's trousers. And the Pathfinder chest went here. Yeah. This is what my money is all for. It's buying pointless cosmetics so I can just deck out my... I mean, my character's already decked out in great clothes, but I like having a lot of variety to choose from. Okay. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try that thing I was saying before about warping to my flag that's at the Glitch Fortress and see if he just happens to appear there, or if I have to actually physically walk him over. Oh, that's right. I accidentally made a duplicate because when I accidentally moved my flag in between episodes and I had to place it again. But everything's alright now. I have any goods available. Yeah, so I need the other guy over here by the looks of it. But, plus side is she is selling pieces of armor I want. Did I get that one? I think I got the chest piece. I'll just buy them all, be safe. Wait. I don't have room. Shucks. This is a conundrum. Got too big for my britches. Should have cleared my inventory space first. Yeah. I'm just gonna... offload more of my This is a problem. I need to put down another chest somewhere. I'm gonna just take one of these out. Yeah. What did I do that for? What did get out of the way, crab? What did I do that for? No, stop it. Stop it. Stop. Alright. It's not got a lot of space, but hey. Beats not having anywhere to put things. Because I'm so obsessed with my cosmetic fashion sense. Because once I get into like a base, I'll probably make a hall of mannequins and just put a load of incomplete costumes on them. Yeah, that sounds like something I would do. Oh, balls. I forgot. That dungeon wasn't actually at the planet spawn. It was actually a bit to the right. Dope! Okay. Apex base? That's the other one I found, right? Yeah, it's on a different world. So, I need the glitch dungeon on Tiferet Sigma 3. Okay, I want my other bit. And... yeah, I got the other one. You know, I kind of don't have the patience to complete this guy's quest now. It's like, I don't want to go all the way back there and walk him back. That kind of quest doesn't tend to result in... oh. Doesn't result in new crew members. Although, I've picked up quite a few diamonds. I might actually be able to go get myself a penguin crew member. And I should have enough upgrade modules to get my ship upgraded. And that will give me more room to work with for now. Up until I decide to actually Until I find a world that I'm happy to build a base on. Ooh. What kind of quest do you have? Oh, the shock upper mission. I'll do that in a moment, I think. I've got enough space, yeah. I can afford 2 doubloons. I can get 2 penguin crew members. The only downside of the penguin is they don't really have any specialized roles. So they're not generally as useful overall, plus they can only use pistols. But if you want a crewman in a pinch, and I'm not using for diamonds for anything else, Moggy. It's pretty much down to the names as far as how to decide if I want them. Jeggy, Moggy, Zaggy, Loggy. I like Loggy. And I also got another doubloon. I think it's because I just picked one up. I can't pick up another one just yet. But you know, that's okay. Oh, that's why my ship can't support more crew members. Derp. And as it happens, I do have a way to increase the size of my ship. I need to go get my license. Oh wait, I think I need to beam up to my ship and then I'll get my license. It'll be like, hey, you have 2 crew members now. Yeah! Congratulations, you now have the 2 crew members to qualify for the Sparrow license. Yes, I do. Let's go to the 2-stop teller shop entrance and go get my ship upgraded. And then between episodes, I can do a little bit more reorganizing of my ship. Make a bit more room. I'll upgrade your ship with that there. Yes. Upgrading ship. Yeah, it'll be bigger now when I go back. And that means I can get another penguin crew member now. I mean, if you want another good, efficient way of getting crew members, like, because the best crew members are still the ones who are actually the racers. Loggy. I could get another Loggy. Oh, I think I have to go to the ship first. Oh. I'm confused. Well, now that I've actually visited the ship, maybe I can do it. Or maybe I need to upgrade the ship again before I can get more crewmates. I don't remember. I haven't actually done it before. There's no quest to get the upgrade, so I'm guessing I still need to get more crew. I'll be right with you. I promise. Now that I've actually checked out the ship and actually registered my new ship, maybe it'll do it. There we go. Boggy. There's 2 of you named Boggy. What sorcery? Smaggy. I like that name. Smaggy. Oh, I need to eat or I'm gonna die. Potato grids. And that. With that healing buff in effect. I'm gonna go tackle a boss who's equipped for tier 5 while decked in tier 3 armor. This was a terrible decision. Anything of use over here? No, but I can actually cook things. I forgot I should cook things up. So I've got all this raw food on me. I may as well make it edible and get more for my money. Or more for my own ingredients. Alright. So now I'm ready to sort of eat things whenever. My health buff will last a while, so I should get into the fight while it's still on me. I'm wondering... Ooh, I'm just thinking what could be quite good. Is the fact... Actually, before I go in there, I should put my my shield on something, because there are parts where that shield's going to be useful. I'm not really going to be using the piercing shot, I don't think. So I'll temporarily replace that with the boomerang. So I can use that while my energy's down while I'm sitting in the corner. Hello. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, whoa, oh god. Those projectiles are not pulled by that. That's right, sit on that spot and just take all this damage. If I could just safely avoid these things. Yeah, you can't get to me up here with that one, can you? Oh, energy, that's why. Waiting for the second one? Nope, no second one. Oh, the staff is a thing of beauty. Yes, just sit there soaking up that damage like a sponge. Oh, downside is it burns from my energy like crazy. Nope, I'm just gonna hide up here, and I need to use my medkit when I get down. Ah! Just finishing him up by spamming crazy dumb weapons at him. Whew. That's pretty tough. Key is just don't let him hit you, because he does a lot of damage if you let him hit you. I think I could get that running a little better. I'm going to build the Shock Upper Mark II. You do that, buddy. Well, that wasn't as terrible as I thought it would be. That's pretty slick. And now I can turn this in at the Penguin Weapon Shop, and he'll be able to upgrade my boomerang. Oh, to give me a reward back too. Cool. A manipulator module, always welcome. An advert for the...
A new fantastic offer! Have you ever wanted to combine the hydraulic fist of the Pugno Punch-O-Matic, the ball lightning production capabilities of the Stormotron 5000, and the firepower of the Phaser 8 ground-to-air missile launcher? Well, now you can! With the Shock Hopper Mark I, other amazing features include dash thrusters capable of speed and flight, a wide-fire broad-barreled flamethrower, ergonomic controls for easy flipper use. Get yours today.
I see. Alright, so... Ooh, I need a lot of cryonic extract before I can make that frozen boomerang. I do have a gauntlet, I think, in my locker. But yeah, I need a lot of creature components for that. I'm not really driven towards getting that particular weapon at this point in time. But it's still cool that I can... Who are you? Sinister, we aid those who give us homes as long as we see fit. Okay. But why is that particular phrase sinister? It doesn't seem sinister. I mean, okay, it seems kind of selfish. Oh, before I forget, I need to... Alright. Got my air dash. Wall jump, multi jump, or rocket jump? I'm gonna have to give this to the wall jump. Yes! And, oh, I got 29. Can I upgrade my power again? 3 more and I can upgrade my power. Or I can increase the area. Increasing the area means I can actually open up holes big enough for me to just walk straight into, so I'm gonna do that. Sweet. Well then. Do I have everything I need to clear from my inventory? I can sell off 1 or 2 things, I'm sure. For instance, I don't need that. And I'm gonna put the piercing sniper rifle back on here for now. And I need to put those pants back on my ship locker. Well, I'm pretty much at the limit of how long I can record, guys, because it's getting quite late over here. Thank you so much for joining me for these installments of Sven Plays this week. I will try to get some more recorded, so hopefully it will continue to be a sustained episode every day from now on, but hard to say. I'm going to try to not let it be at the cost of my ability to sleep right. And yeah, thank you again for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Sven Plays. Okay, not gonna lie, that's pretty great.